And then I'm gonna walk away. And as I walk away, I go, well, reddish in color. And
He's a damn cat.
you have that weasel face looking reddish in color.
Son of a bitch.
And
He's a damn cat.
you have that weasel face looking back at you like you've always had.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah! He's the weasel! Yes!
Jesus.
I heard that! He's the weasel!
I literally round the table, like almost.
And he followed me all the way down. I'm like, oh no!
I literally ran all the way around the table, like almost.
I don't know if I can. You know you can res me without
I'll take you. Hey, Ryan, we'll get you over to the doctor and get you fixed up.
Yeah.
You wanna help me hide a body?
I don't know if I can. You know you can res me without having to carry me.
Hey, Ryu. 6 feet down. Hey, Ryu. Then cover it up. Yeah. You wanna help me hide a body? You can put it over there. Just gotta go 6 feet down. Then cover it up. They'll never find it. I got the ballerina.
Jay, can you please clip this?
Please
Oh,
don't
right.
cry.
The clip needs
Can
to-
you help me hide a body? I got the ballerina's body.
Right.
Please, next match. Please don't cry.
Oh, please,
Oh
Libby.
my God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Right.
Please, next match. Let me fix it. Everyone has to reset.
Oh, please, Libby.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It didn't show it for me. It didn't show all of it.
Oh my
No.
God. Really?
It didn't show it.
Oh
It didn't
no.
show the second one.
It didn't show it for me. It didn't show all of it.
Oh my God.
Well, wouldn't you know that I did indeed fix. I had everything ready except for one thing broke on me. Welcome back to the group stream, everybody. We're gonna play some Rimworld. Sorry I am late, but I went running. But I did not take enough time. I did not take enough time between eating dinner and going and running, and made myself incredibly ill. I almost completed the whole run, and then my stomach said no, absolutely not. So that's where we're at. Let me fix. I guess I don't really have to fix much with it. And that one didn't work at all. I turned off the phone version so that everybody could see the normal version. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll just, like, you sit there. I'll ignore you. But welcome back to the stream. You guys are lovely. Yeah, I noticed that they did. They kind of took over. My man boobs are showing. It's making me uncomfortable. Scoot up. Scoot up. I noticed that. You know, full Discord is a happy Discord. So I can't be too down on it. But yeah, the channel's supposed to be for this, but it's fine. We're still gonna go on an adventure. Let's see if I can fix this. Just want to go just ever so slightly. You can see the popcorn. There's popcorn on the love sack. So if you come over and you're sitting on the love sack, you can have some popcorn. But anyways, welcome back. We're gonna be working on. We're going to be working, whoops, not on a new save. We're going to continue working on Friendship is Magic. It's Smo's fault. He never logged out last night. It's okay. Having Smo there, even when he's not there, is very comforting. But welcome back. For everyone here, especially if there's any new people there, I'm Goobloff. I play like strategy games, colony sims, that kind of thing. Those are kind of my jam. You might see me play first-person shooters if I collaborate with another streamer. I might do some FPSs or something. Not anything planned with that, but yeah, welcome to the stream. We are doing a RV style playthrough. We're building a giant home that we're going to be jumping from place to place to place. I seen one of my favorite streamers today had a colony on one of the platforms in space, and now that's like a life goal to get our colony up there in space. He did have to fight like 100 mechs and lost a few people, but he ended up having a space colony. And I'm like, I want that so bad. But anyways, we currently have Hisei Ryu, who is a fellow streamer and friend of mine for what, 10 years, something like that. Jade, who is one of my D&D players, good friend of mine. We were partners in crime on multiple games, known me for probably 5 or 6 years now. Wolfheart, who is talking in the chat, he is my friend of 20 plus years. Known each other since high school, and now he's surviving on the RV with all the other crazy people. Marks, which is an awesome addition to the stream just recently, probably in the last, 2-3 years. He's an amazing guy. We got him on there. Vis, which is another D&D player who I've DM'd for multiple times. And then Spooky, one of my newest and most cherished friends. They are all colonists, and I'm collecting names like kids collect candy. It's going to be good. It's like, I'm collecting viewers' names via colonist, like 90s, 30-year-old 90s people are collecting Pokemon cards. I burnt myself today while I was cooking. I have a nasty blister on my wrist that I was going to pop this evening and put some triple antibiotic on. But I forgot to do that. I'm going to sneeze. Just wait. Alright, thank you. Woo. Cover your ears. If my character dies, I request a sky burial. Hey, John Gress, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Love the content. Joining next stream with friends. Add me on Discord. Stormy49. I'll have to try to remember to do that. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I try my best. Try to get some good content out there for everybody. But anyways, let's jump back into the colony. We just jumped into this new place. I jumped here because I was promised silver mines, lots of silver everywhere. Instead, we got lots of bugs. We have to train everybody in combat with the bugs. Maybe stand them here and just shoot at the bugs from afar. Like kite them backwards to our turrets. We do have turrets set up all the way around. Why did my notification go off? Hold on. The ADHD is kicking in. Why did it not work? My alerts are on. Oh, it's because there's no sound. I think I turned the sound off on it. But it pops up under here. I might have went through a phase where there's this really awesome Dungeons and Dragons / roleplay streamer that I watch, and she does the whole silent notifications thing, and I was like, let's copy her. But I keep looking at my wrist because I'm laying it on the thing and it's got that big blister on it. It was very productive today, so hopefully the energy holds out. We need to deep dive into some of the Odyssey perks, like some of the cool stuff you get from the DLC, so that I can post them on YouTube. I was gonna make a list. I didn't have time to make a list, but okay, we'll go ahead and we'll get it hit play here. Why is everyone bored? That's the question. Why is everyone idle? I haven't given anybody things to do, huh? Let's queue up some stuff to do. What I need to do channel wise is I need to get like the most recent clip bot set up. So it'll show the most recent clip. Which is just chaos. Because we clip a lot. I clip a lot. Let's see. Let's queue up. We got them making frag grenades. Oh, we didn't set it to make chem fuel. That's why. Do until you have, and I think we set it to 210. Because these are like 250 to fill a fuel tank. Dee-dum. Oh, there's one of our... I forgot! I'm so awful. My friend Smo, who's been my gaming friend since way back in the World of Warcraft days, he said he wanted to be a pet, so we made him a macaw. He is our pet macaw. He's our attack macaw. He is trained to attack and guard people. He just patrols around the ship, threatening anyone that comes close. Alright, queue up some stuff for them to do. We got the biofuel. Let's make, do we have some threads? Oh, we have an excellent jacket that they made. Jade's making stuff. We're gonna expand, but I was trying to remember, I think we're gonna make some more bedrooms, or a hospital, or we were gonna dive into genetic stuff a little bit, because I have not experienced a lot of the biogenetic stuff in the game. So I figured to entertain myself and you guys, that's what we might do. So occasionally, just for those who might be new to the channel, occasionally I will jump into Discord and I will talk to my colonist. So all the people that are named on my Rimworld save right now are people, friends, and viewers that hang out in my Discord, and sometimes I'll go in and you each get to represent your own colonist. I'll tell you what's something that happens and you can react to it. And you can say, oh, that tracks, that's me. That's totally me. Okay. I think a hospital would be the next thing, but we don't have sterile materials yet. Another reason why we came here for silvers, for more information on the game, another reason why we came here for the silvers, because silver tiles are super clean. But there's not a lot of silver here. I was lied to. There was a couple of piles of silver like just laying around, but I don't see any deposits. Oh, and Wolf, you said that it would be Tuesday when the baby came, so we need to figure out what I owe you if the baby comes. What are we putting on the line? What's the bet here? Let you be the first to come in and see the baby, and so that you can just go, haha, I was right. You do it too. I know you would. You would. Oh, I posted a clip today. Some of y'all might have seen it. No bet, just a hunch. I seen a clip today. Or I made a clip and posted it today of Haste and the milkshake. I posted that, and I'm like, if it gets 0 views, I'm totally okay with it. But it made me laugh. I thought it was funny. So I posted it on there for my own entertainment. So now it's out on the internet. Forever. And I'm okay with that, because it was hilarious. You can literally hear Haste going on a straw at the beginning of the clip. It is amazing. Compacted steel there. I don't like this place. We're probably gonna stock up on some food, maybe do some upgrades, and we're probably gonna go somewhere else. I don't like this. This was a disappointment. There is no silver as far as I can tell. This was my decision. This is why you, as the viewer, gets to make all the decisions, because if I make the decision, we end up in a bug world with explosives everywhere. Let's see. On your break with Jade. Jade's not. She's probably got food poisoning. Yes. But it'll be interesting to see if you are correct. Oh, we trained a Muffalo. I was going to try to get a female Muffalo to go with our male that we... He's not in a pen. I got the Muffalo because I got really excited about this. The Sentience Catalyst. I honestly still have no idea what it does. We gave it to Smo to make him sentient. It says that it allows them for training that would not otherwise be possible. But it doesn't let me, like, select any different training for him. Like, I was going to teach him to haul and stuff so he could help around hauling. So, there's some research that's going to happen. The other thing, I talked about this yesterday. I'm thinking about doing either a deep dive video about indie developers. So, like, picking different indie developers and, like, telling their story. Like, how they originated, what was their process for creating their indie game that ended up, hitting it or becoming popular and stuff like that. What's he gonna haul, a coconut? He can carry it. He's a macaw. He's gigantic. Have you seen a macaw? They're huge. He's huge. I've got to start doing Instagram stuff, but I'm just not invested in Instagram. I'm trying. We need a goal. What is it that we can do here? What is it that we can accomplish here in this bug-infested land? We could bait some bugs. Is that a possum? No, it's a badger. I swear if there's a possum, we're getting it. We're going to get it. And we're going to name it Lester. If you get it, you get it. Put the lime in the coconut, shake it up. Jade still has not finished her art. Oh, wood. We were collecting wood. I jumped here specifically so we could farm some wood. How long till reset? We can launch again. We may collect the food and try somewhere else. Somewhere more exciting. Something that'll blow a skirt up. Badger. Mushroom. No, mushrooms was yesterday. Whenever this colony dies out, we're gonna... Ooh, sorry. My long day catching up with me. It's not in it. It gets me uranium. We're gonna make our uranium chair and put it in the prisoner's house, or in the prison. Because we're mean. Yeah, there was silver sitting here, and I think we picked it up. I don't see any more. There's really nothing here for us. Just gonna research, chill, and gather food. Which means I can sit here and... How is everyone today? Are you fine? Are you doing well? Like, just give you my full attention. I'll take my early 2000s reference and see myself out. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. It's 2025. Says the guy that's got Pokemon cards laying literally all over his desk. You can't even see it right now. Like, I've got one that I'm gonna put away because it's my son's and it's worth like $20 or $30, I think now. But it's Charizard. Charizard. That's right. They're everywhere. You can't see them, but they're everywhere. This that you see in the corner, this is not a pizza box. This is cards. I was listing cards. Oh, no! No! Oh, did they make it? That guy died. Oh, the bugs were asleep. They made it. The bulk trader's goods from our favorite place ever, they made it. They're safe. Wow, they're smart. They came in at night. Snuck past the bugs. Who's their leader? Donovan? Donovan's a very smart leader. He's done great things for the colony. Or for the trading caravan. I kind of want to do a trade run. Like, do this and then just create one with a gigantic storage area. And just go from place to place to place trading with different colonies and making the big bucks. Next he will die in the day. No, they'll be fine. They're fine. They'll be fine. If all else fails, we'll just pack them all onto the ship and fly them to the next destination. Alright, Jade, guess what? You get to go trade. This is exactly what we need in our life. Jade has food poisoning, so she may not do very well in this trade. Let's sell the Muffalo, because I don't really want a Muffalo. We didn't name him yet, so there's no attachment. They've got chem fuel, they've got components, which we're doing okay on components now. Cloth, we can give them all of our leather. When did we get bear skin? I remember killing a bear. It's a hallucinogenic fungus. You can have that. Sentience catalyst is worth 254. We're gonna hang on to it, but I'm really not seeing the point in it yet. Coalition map, that got us a free location. We're gonna hold on to that bad boy. So when I trade, the first thing I do is I go through and I look at what they want that I don't want from my storage. What panda? There is no panda. That sounded meaner than I meant for it to. Excellent cloth jacket, we're keeping that. They can have the wood table. The excellent bedroll, we're keeping that for adventures. And then, after I go through and do my own, sell all my stuff, then I have a bunch of money that I can play with. Don't care. The bearskin is for, oh. So we definitely want to sell that. Hide the evidence. Hide the evidence from Jade. She already commented on that on YouTube, by the way. She went on there and said, "My panda!" with exclamation marks. We were caught. We were caught before we even got away. Alright, now what do we want? What do we need? What you want, what you need. Hit me up, I got you, man. The neutroamine, you can't make that. And you can make drugs out of it. Drugs. I think we're going to take it. We've got cloth. Because we're going to make medicine. We're going to get in the business of creating medicine. Among other wild things here. I told her, see, that's why we can't tell you any secrets. Because you tell Jade. when we do something bad, we don't share it with Jade because she gets angry and she punishes us. She yells at us because we do bad things. So we keep it a secret. Watch her pop into chat right now. What? No matter how much she denies it, Jade is 100% in survival games and stuff. She 100% is the camp mom. We just bring her all the things she asks for, and she builds things. She's like, here's a meal, here's a little snack, and here's some hydration. Go into the woods and find me the things. We're like, okay. We come back, a mansion's built. We have a room. When she's not around, I'm the mom. I happily sit around and build things. My stomach's got me scared from it being really upset after I went running. But I gotta drink some water. I gotta hydrate. Because it's like, we have a heat warning right now. Had I had like had I waited longer and like the food had been like digested, it would have been fine. But I didn't wait long enough, so my tummy got upset while I was running. So I'm trying to be careful by water. I do have cold coffee, which is really tempting because I keep yawning. Coffee makes the world go round. My favorite thing about the morning. Second favorite thing. My first favorite thing, and you can roll your eyes and groan all you want, but my first favorite thing is praying in the morning. It seems to set the tempo for it's like meditating in the morning. It sets the tempo for the whole day. Look at there's muffalo crap everywhere. Leave your muffalos outside. My goodness. If they die to the bugs, trying to leave, we kill the bugs and loot the bodies. Exactly. We're definitely leaving here. There's not much for us to do here, and I want to keep our colonists productive. They're probably going to exit this way, so these bugs might be a problem. I had a colony one time that was way up north and like in the tundra, and it was underground, and they struggled with food at first, but they were doing good. And I kept having traders come in, and they would come in, walk halfway to my settlement that was underground, and it would say traders are leaving because of a hazardous environment, and they would just go whoop and leave and not even come inside. Oh, she made a sculpture. Ooh, it's a normal one, so we're gonna put it in here to make everybody go, ooh, ah. Hot tip for my new players. Wow, my brain derailed so fast there. When I'm tired, the ADHD is so much worse. But anyways, hot tip for new players. When you build your colony and you get settled, then one of the most important things that you can build.
Nice, good.
Don't interrupt my back.
Last stop standing.
Oh my god.
Don't interrupt my bass. Oh my god. Anyways, for new players. For new players, one of the most important things you can build, other than the kitchen, is a rec room, a recreational room, where you can put all the things that they like to do in their free time, and a place for them to eat. And what you do is you make the floor either neutral, or you make it like fancy with floors. You make it fancy with the sandstone, with the tile or the flagstone, if you do either of these, and it makes it beautiful. And then add sculptures. Anytime you get anything normal and above, add them to this room. The more rich and beautiful this room is... Oh, we lost all our rep. They blamed me for that. All my rep with them just crashed. Oh no. Well, they blamed us. I want a flat screen TV for our recreation. You can get those. Those exist in the game. You know what? We're gonna wake everybody up. Come down here. We gotta kill bugs. Actually, I changed my mind. This, you can stay. Marks, you can stay. Because you guys don't have weapons. Rescue him! I actually have this guy on my other playthrough. That's wild. Okay. Jade, you're gonna rescue this guy. He's hurting pretty bad. Can we tend him here? Who's our... Ace is our guy. Tend to him. Tend him and then take him back. Put him in the med bay. Haste, you're tending. Jade. Bonk. Wolf. Move up. I don't know if there's any other bugs around, so we're gonna have you move up. Jade's gonna bonk. Spooky, you take point. Bonk, 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 bonk. She's taking so many hits. Okay, that's a good shotgun. So, Spooky. Oh, I was gonna have you carry it. They didn't drop anything else that I can tell. Their Muffalo died. They didn't drop. They picked up the goods that they dropped, other than the gun. That's unfortunate. We didn't get anything good out of it. That's okay. We're gonna try to rescue their person and get some of our rep back. Clopod. They usually have a place that they spawn from. Egg sack. Oh, Haste is taking care of business. Spooky. Go deeper. Haste. Oh no, he got attacked. Oh no. Oh no. Jade, bonk. Spooky. Wolf, come back. I didn't realize there was still one there. Pace is trying to rescue somebody. He's getting eaten alive. We're gonna get out of here. They didn't drop anything good, so we're just gonna have to bail. The giant locust. That's wild. Pace, go. Jade, rescue Grunt. You two, undraft. Let's get out of here. They didn't drop anything, unfortunately. Oh, that was terrifying. Jade's like, I am deathly ill and you're making me carry the guy. If we can get him back to the hospital, he has a chance. Where's the bugs come from? They're destroying our place. Marks. No, we can't frag it. I noticed it triggered all the bugs. Like, literally all of them. Do we have weapons here somewhere? Do we not have any weapons for them at all? other than grenades. I sold them, didn't I? There's a shotgun down there. I didn't realize it was going to trigger all the bugs. We're in a lot of trouble. Go here. We're gonna equip frags. We're gonna have to use frag grenades. They're destroying everything. We're faster than them. Post up. Disengage. Come back. They've destroyed all the turrets. Wolf is down. Jade, rescue Wolf. Wolf died. This died. Wolf died. The grenades. Not the grenades. Oh no. So, good news, bad news. There is a way to sky burial. I don't know if we can do it or not. So good news, bad news. Good news is the bugs have been stopped. The bad news is we lost 2 of our colonists, not because of the bugs, but because I gave the 2 most unhinged people in our colony grenades. This plan fell apart really fast. Finish the bugs. We don't want them to survive. No, stop throwing grenades. You know what? You're spooky. You're done. You're done. And the other guy died. Good times. A sky burial. You killed my brother. That was a mistake, okay? It was a mistake. Mistakes happen. We're getting out of here. But first, before we do that, this is going to be really wild. Bear with me. Gonna put the wall back there. What we're going to do is we're going to put Spooky, or we're going to put Vis and Wolf, we're going to put them in here. We're going to keep them cold. I have no idea what's going on now because ads. You died. You and Vis died. Not to the bugs, but to the fact that Vis and Marks were lobbing grenades and you didn't get out of the range in time. Lieutenant Dan, they blew you up. So here's the plan, everyone. We're gonna stick them in the freezer and keep them frozen. I'm gonna take this, uninstall, and reinstall it over here, and then we're gonna put them in here. And put like a door here and lock it. Or no. Put a vent there so it stays cold, but basically block it off so they can't see you. Thanks, Haste, you jerk. It wasn't Haste. And you just subscribed. Look at you. You called him a jerk. He gifted you a sub. Haste, thank you so much for gifting that sub, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I see that. I see that. But no, we're gonna put them in the freezer. Marks, get up. Uninstall that shelf so we can stick those two in there. Alright, well, we need... Okay, why am I doing this, you might ask? Because in the game, there's res serums, and you can get these res serums pretty easy. Or not easy, but you can find them in, like, ancient whatever. It's basically the places we already go. And we're gonna res them. Oh, they still have hope. We're gonna go down here. Allow fresh. No items. No chunks. Human corpses. We might expand it. So I don't know if they'll both fit in one. And then we'll... All those. I'm trying to hurry before they, you know, decay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Jade. All this. And Spooky, you get to haul Wolf. And then after they're in there, I guess we're freezing them. No sky burial, we're keeping you. Because we might be able to res you later. We're going to put a vent right here. And keep them from seeing you guys. That's the whole point. Visitor? Who's visiting at a time like this? Go trade with him. Maybe he brings good news. All this because we tried to take advantage of someone else's misfortune. He can't afford. We have a flame bow, apparently. Or he has one. We're gonna sell him a Molotov cocktail. We'll take his herbs. Take his pemmican. Yeah, take our frag grenades too. Oh man. Well, that was eventful. Over here making jokes about how I can't wait to do the next colony and the next meme idea on the game, and then we lose some of the most important people. Well, we lose Wolf and Vis. Vis was keeping the place tidy in its place and doing some of the jobs that we were really missing. Gotta get rid of him. Don't run into the bugs, my guy. So yeah, we went down there to take advantage of the misfortune of that trading caravan. And in doing so, we got attacked by bugs, which triggered a bunch of bugs to come and attack our ship. Not having the best time. Who is awake? Ace is healing. No one's awake right now. The entire colony is asleep. We'll try to get them to bury the caravan guy. You know what? We'll uncheck these. Maybe they'll, maybe they taste good. I was just a planter, and now I can be used as fertilizer. So grenades not the best idea. Watch them bury you or Vis. No, because well, they can still get to you, but not very easily. Hey, Marks. Oh, there you go. I thought he was building, and instead he went cloud watching. Spooky, you're doing a fine job building all these turrets back. I know. They died. It's an unfortunate thing. It was my fault for allowing them to touch the grenades. But now we have a quest. We're gonna go open Ancient Dangers and look for res serums. And try to bring them back. While adding new people to the colony because we've got extra beds now. Yeah, they're left unburied for a reason. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, Ace is mad. Take that away and we're gonna build a wall. Structure. Just a wood wall. We're gonna build a wall. So they stay cold, but no one can see them. We're literally putting you in a wall with a vent. We're hiding you in the walls. I feel like what's going to happen is we need to build a smithy on its own separate thing and get better weapons. No, it's not a weapon thing. The ship got attacked while we were down here. It's not a weapon thing. It was a we weren't paying attention thing. It was I handed grenades, which were very effective against bugs, to two of our worst people to give grenades to. That was an error on my part. We do need to make weapons, but we don't need a smithy to make weapons. We literally can make weapons at a machining table. We don't need the smithy. The smithy takes too much power. We've been through this. We talked about this yesterday. We don't need a smithy. It takes too much power. What we need is to, you know, if we want to... He couldn't reach Jade. Jade went and hid from him, so he went to insult Marks instead. I want you to build this. I'm trying to see if they can't see them, it should be fine. But we're gonna get out of here. This place is nothing but bad luck. Marks. Very grunt. But no, we don't need a smithy because we have a machining table. Alright, we buried him. We got him out of the way. The warg is healing. Drama check? Oh, you've been insulting everyone. And now Marks. Oh, Marks is inspired. Hey, quit insulting people. What is your deal? Oh, Spooky has malaria. Why is the game picking on my colonist? Spooky made fun of Hace's nephew's ears. That's so weird. Hace commented about fat people to Marks. Listen, sir, I resemble that remark. Oh my gosh, look at all these insults. Jade openly insulted Haste's hair. Haste compared Jade to a shark. Haste called Jade a mugger. Haste slandered Jade's clothing choices. Haste derided Jade's son's ambitions. And then Haste slandered Jade's grandparents. My goodness. The freaking shark. He compared her to a shark. That's funny. Wow. You need to get yourself under control, Ace. Just because two very important people are dead, and one of us has malaria. Oh, we're good. No one else. No one else is allowed to break. We ain't got time for that. I just want my brother back. Well, help me get the serum and then we can get him back. But we gotta get off of this. We gotta get off this tile. This is awful. I came here because I thought maybe we could get some silver and make a hospital. I was wrong. All the turrets are up. I believe the ship's completely repaired. Is it going to constantly give me a debuff if I have them there? They can't see them. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's bring the pets in. Actually, we can expand this out a little bit. Let them wander the whole place. How close? We're out of here. Our odds are actually really good. But time to go somewhere new. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Do we continue south into the destruction and death that is, south? Or do we try a new direction? All I want is my brother back. So what do we want? See, what quests do we have? Well, reading, there's the garrison, which is way up here. Somewhere. Oh, right here. It would be 2 jumps to get to it. Shack of Valuables, which has a Psychic Insanity Lance. This is out of our range at the moment. Actually. Yeah, this is the way to escape the planet. Way over here. So if we wanted to, we could make our way that way. And then by the time we get there, we should be researched enough to fix the ship. And actually win the game for once. There's 3 different places we can get stuff, but we're in no shape for that now. I think we're going to jump as far as we can get. Oh, we were going to check out the volcanoes, weren't we? I think we're going to do it in a roundabout way. I think we're going to jump down here. Gonna find somewhere that won't. They're gonna get mad if we land right next to them. That's the only thing. Or we go over here to the iguana forest. We basically rotated. We were in the badger thicket, and we went all the way around the badger thicket, over by the water with the little plateau. That's where we came from. That's the badger thicket in Donkey Talon Island. That's where we came from. That's got pollution. If you're talking about that, if you're talking about that little island, it's got pollution on it. Yeah, this is polluted. All of this is polluted. So I think our best bet is down here and try to jump far enough away that we're not going to make anybody angry. I was trying to stay away from, like, you know, mountains with the bugs. I think right here is going to do it. There's nothing special, but that's kind of what we're looking for. We'll jump here, then we'll jump up in here next and check out the volcano, and then we're going to start working our way across toward the ship. So we're here, so we want to make... We'll kind of go along the equator on the green and stay out of the deserts. Unless we decide we, you know, something cool in the desert we want to see. But yeah, I think we're gonna go... It looks like a foot. It doesn't matter. All of this is got pollution on it. No matter what... Yeah, if you're talking about this guy right here, there's pollution. That's what that texture is. It's pollution. And this one, yeah, that's all polluted. I think this is our best bet. Unless we want to go into the shrubland. But why make life harder on ourselves after losing 2 colonists? You know? I think right in here should be far enough away from both of these. It's next to it, but down further a little on the edge. That's all, that's shrubland. Yeah, this is polluted. This is all polluted. Yeah. Okay, so the way this works, let me explain my thinking instead of just saying no. If you land right here, yeah, it's arid shrubland. We could survive in arid shrubland. It's not really a problem. The problem is if you land here, this pollution, this huge thing of pollution here, causes acid, like acid rain and fog. There's an acid fog. And when that fog settles, your colonists basically can't go outside. And that will happen because this is too close to them. Unfortunately, that's just how the pollution stuff works. But if we land over here... Yeah. What's this? These are the Scar Lands. Ruin of an ancient city which is destroyed by weapons of mass destruction. The water here is toxic. The Scaria runs rampant. Scaria runs rampant among the animals. Mechoids lurk among the shattered buildings, waiting to awaken and kill again. So hear me out. We might find some res serum here. We could go to the Scaria ruins and risk the rest of the colony's lives. It's a possibility. Yeah, we'll I think we're gonna be basic you know what's and jump there. Let's get out of here. That place was such a bad idea. We'll settle in a little bit. Spend some time here. Let's see what we got. Do we have... We've got a little bit of steel. We got some steel stuff that we can tear down. Okay, we've got building materials. I think we could fish this. I don't see any, but I think we can fish this. There's some rich soil. I think we're gonna settle. We'll settle in here. Try not to squish the animals. Minor crash. Hayes accidentally disengaged the grav engine too early. Look at you. Wrecking while we got all this going on. How dare you? How dare you break the ship? Alright, we're gonna get some rice going. And we're gonna get some smoke leaf because we definitely need it after all the stuff we've been through. And then up here, what do we want to do? Some cotton. Let's get some sellable stuff going. We'll deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And that. To start with, and then... Ooh, we got jade here. Jade the ore, not jade the person. Oh, let's not do that. I think we got some steel closer than that. Yeah, farm the steel. Don't get eaten by the wolf. That would be ironic. We lose wolf and then we get eaten by a wolf. The irony. It knows no bounds. Everybody's pretty upset. So, let's check Spooky's health. How's this malaria going? Oh yeah, immunity's doing well. Now, I don't know if there is any, but we need to keep our eye out for an ancient danger, because we could crack open the ancient danger and get serums and stuff. I don't think there's any on this map, to be honest. It's unfortunate. I bet it's in here somewhere. If there is one, I bet it's hidden in here somewhere. It's the only big piece on the map. Our turrets are live. Everything's working. We just lost a few people. He lost his brother to a frag grenade from his own colonist. He deserves a break. Nope. No break. No breaks. Listen, no mistakes, no vices, no sense of humor. If we find ancient danger, we can make a trap way or a trap hallway and draw them in and kill them. Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan. Jade is about to snap. What is wrong with you? It's gonna give me the debuff until I bury you two. I don't want to bury you. I want to rescue you. Death is merely a doorway, and we're going to pull you out of that doorway. Violently. Oh, missing body parts. Oh, his heart is destroyed. I don't think we're going to get Vis back. Marx's grenade. Wolf only lost a leg. It shredded his leg, but we can do this. I refuse to give up on them. But it's going to give us a debuff as long as they're not buried. She's farming. She helped Wolf farm all the time. Now she's the farmer. She's very upset. Okay. Well, I guess we'll make that hospital now. We don't have a lot of panels, though. We're gonna have to invest in some new panels. We've only got 29. Takes one panel. Three, four. Hold on. That's 9. So hard to do math in my head like that. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. We can do that. And turn it into a hospital. We don't have any sterile flooring, but we can put that in when we unlock it. What do we have here? Oh, frag grenades. You know what? Trash that idea. Instead, let's make something even more dangerous, an incendiary launcher. Let's make like 2 of those, if we can. We need compacted stuff. On the bright side, no idle colonists now. You are correct. That is a very clippable moment. I'll have to go back and clip it so we can always remember the day where Marx threw a grenade right in the middle of all of his friends and blew them up. Just like have a little like title thing that says the bad idea, and then it shows me go, oh, just have them equip the frag grenades, that'll take care of those bugs. And then it goes fast forward to the battle, and then it shows the battle where they're like thump, 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 just throwing these grenades in, and Wolf standing there with like 4 grenades around him, just oh man. But we still have Smo. Smo survived. I called it at the beginning of this that everyone in the colony is gonna die, and then Smo the Macaw is gonna take over as leader. And we'll begin the playthrough of watching Smo the Macaw run the colony all by himself. And oh well. And the swan from the beginning. That swan has survived everything. I think for giggles, we're gonna administer the... I want Ace to give Roberto... Wait a second. Cancel that. Jade... Oh, Haste is our handler, but he's asleep. Let's have Jade do it. I want... Why am I doing this? Because I can. I want Jade to give Roberto the catalyst. Let's see if we can teach him to be an attack swan. Trainability intermediate. We can teach him to guard and attack now because of that. Poor Smo. We gave him that and he didn't learn how to rescue our haul. Whoops, I hit a button. I have no thumbs, but my feet hooks still open doors. I was gonna teach you to haul stuff, and then Wolf was like he couldn't pick up more than a coconut, and I was like he's not a swallow. He's a macaw. And macaws are actually fairly big birds. And furniture, we're gonna do steel beds if we can. And then we're gonna do... We'll just leave it like that. We'll have it well lit. Acetate. Magister. We ain't got time for wild boars. Where's this wild boar? Standing right next to Jade? Oh, it's over there. Get it, turret. They always go for the turret. Jade, you're staying out of it. Marks, you drop that right now. Why do you still have that? Equip the shotgun. Alright, Spooky and Marks. Oh, it's dead. Never mind, we got it. The turrets did their job. Never mind, we're good. I was panicking because I didn't want to lose another colonist. Teach me to sing so I can be in the next Rio movie. That's goals. That's hashtag goals right there. Microelectronics. I want to do grab tech, but we may have to backtrack and do sterile materials first. For now, we're going to put paved tile in there. One more bed. steel do we have? Not much. I've got them queued up to get one. There's steel laying on the ground outside everywhere. He's gonna be in Rio, though. He's gonna be the greatest macaw actor known to Rimworld. Many movies will be made about him. What if the Insanity Lance would have worked on the bugs? He's carrying it around. I don't think he's ever going to use it, though. You know those bugs are tameable, right? We don't want poor beds in the hospital. We're gonna pack them in like sardines, but no poor beds in the hospital. An excellent bed. Now people are gonna get hurt on purpose just to be in there in that really comfy bed. Everyone's pretty upset about the fact that I stuck them in the wall. They're like, they're in the walls. We're not okay. They're gonna haunt us. No, they're not gonna hunt us. They're gonna haunt Marks. Because Marks threw a grenade under their feet. We're gonna unmark that and leave it open. It's another excellent bed. One more. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Normal. Marks is confused. He's under a lot of stress. I don't blame him. Welcome to our humble hospital. Not that they had a chance. The other two were dead before we could even get them to the hospital. How is he? Because he's the one that blew them up. That's why he's stressed. I refuse to bury them. Especially since Wolf is wearing a back suit, which are really valuable. There we go, that's better. Now we have a hospital. Well, our quest is now laid out before us. We have to find a res serum. It is his Alzheimer's, but I'm saying it triggered. It is triggered because of all the stress. All right. Once the ship's kind of fixed, we get settled here. I forgot that Wolf was like our main plant person, so I made Jade do a whole lot of plant work by herself. Did she hit the smoke leaf yet? That's the cotton. I had 3 of them, didn't I? Oh yeah, right there. She hasn't done the smoke leaf yet. Pace over here relaxing socially. Anyways, reading this because we got attacked by boars right as I got this. A Sate Magister of Trade in the Voidborn Syndicate says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is Sissy, a 19-year-old sickly child. A Sate has nobody to spare to rescue Sissy, but says if you can make it to Sissy's position and rescue him, he will join you. S8 says that there may be an unknown threat. Yeah, no. We're kind of down on colonists at the moment. We can't afford to send them halfway across the map. Or we could just land our ship there. That is something we could consider. In fact, I leave that. I would tell you guys, I would say it's up to you guys what our next plan is. We could visit the volcano. We could jump and rescue this guy and get a 5th colonist again. Or we can, like, just continue working our way to the spaceship and try to escape the planet. Even though we don't have spaceship parts unlocked yet. But we can do that on the way. Need to upgrade our turrets, but we're out of tiles. We've only got 4, so this is kind of it. All right, we're ready to launch. I think we're gonna keep on the move. Let's go try to rescue this person. I may regret it, but we need more colonists. What did you roll on? You gotta state what you're rolling on. You can't just roll. What are you rolling for? What did you almost nat 1? Because you know here on the Goob stream, if you nat 1 something, I'll do the opposite. If you say go left, roll a nat 1, I'm going right. It was for you? What do you mean it was for you? Uh-oh. The warg has the flu. Let's give him the good meds because we're going to get ready to start making those meds soon. When we get the little med station, we're going to move the beds out of here and we're going to make a medical production area. We'll jump after they fix the ship, though. We're still fixing things. It was for me to decide an option for what you listed, and I rolled for myself to make an option. It was not. You rolled to make a decision on whether or not you make a decision for what I said. It's in decisionception. Roll a d20 to decide if you want to roll a d20. To decide if you're gonna make the decision. To decide what it is that the colony is going to do next. I keep thinking I see something. I think it's my reflection of my monitors on the window. Yeah, look, kind of got stuff broken. Yeah, Jade was pretty upset. It's fine. We're gonna reset. We're gonna grow some food. I'm still looking for the ancient danger. I'm like, it's gotta be here somewhere. We're gonna start farming ancient dangers. And I picked the one place that was completely safe. Oh yeah? You say threat, I say a chance at a new colonist. He's a pessimist. He has the ability to spew fire. Did you guys make the gun? Have the guns been made? They've been started. No, no one made the guns. Mark says it's a nice shotgun. Alright, we gotta go to battle. This could be the end of the colony, you never know. Is he coming straight at us or is he hovering? He's hovering, so we're gonna bait him. Oh, Wolf's chain shotgun. Did he drop it? Oh no. We may have forgot to pick up his chain shotgun. Now I'm upset. That was a good shotgun. We spent good money on that shotgun. Oh, Jade. Jade, come back. I don't like it when they shoot back. Oh, headshot. Oh. Oh. Let him bleed out. Go back to your lives. They're all talking. He's bleeding. Ace is dazed. No. He got hit in the head and he's bleeding out. Good shot, Hayes. That was a headshot from Hayes. Speaking of Hayes, he's wandering. Uh-oh. Oh, that one broke. Our main defense there broke. Yes, come this way. There we go. Turret for the win. Except for it's not very accurate. This is funny. Ace, you stay on that side. Don't you dare come this side to the ship. Hey, what are you doing? Get tired and pass out or something. Another headshot. This guy's gonna suffer some drain damage if he's not careful. Yeah, just hang out right there. Just spend your time with the sleeping squirrel. Radican, dude. Turret's doing work, man. How's Echo Fang doing? Oh, he's good. I love this. Just this really sad shootout between our turret and Mr. Arrowman here. Hack rack. He passed out. Nice. Who's the happiest of the group? Let's see. Spooky, could you do us a huge favor? And nope, not medical. Go capture this dingus. Sorry to wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, he brought us 140 silver. Look at that. The turrets are life, man. Turrets are life. And that was the saddest thing I've seen in a while. Ace, could you please snap out of it? I need you to do some doctor work. We'll probably release him. He's a pessimist, which means he's gonna cause fights all the time. Ace, come on. Oh, he died. Oh well. We tried. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. Miscellaneous. They're like, why? Why do you bury the enemies but leave ours unburied? It's 'cause we're trying to res them. Trying to find the serum. Ace has been dazed for 2 days. His friend died and his brother died. It's almost playing in hard mode. Oh, Jade's an insulting spree. Marks is throwing a party. Let's have a party while Jade is insulting everyone. Jade derided Spooky's mining skill, his usefulness. Jade compared Spooky to a raccoon. Mark slandered Jade's shooting skills. Jade compared Spooky to an ibis. Jade loudly insulted Spooky's bravery. Jade called Spooky a manatee. He called him a manatee. Oh my goodness, they're all yelling at each other. We're supposed to be having a party. Meanwhile, visitors. Wouldn't happen to have a res serum, would you? We'd sell everything we own for a res serum. They're gonna fight. They're insulting one another. They're gonna fight. Marks, I know you're having a party, guy, but I may have to have you go trade. This may be it for the colony. We have so many people having mental breakdowns that we may not get far. Due to the lack of maintenance and training, Echo Fang has lost his skill attack. Seller map. Start stockpiling money, just in case we come across someone who does have a serum. Sell the frag grenades, those were a bad idea. Keep the clothing. Take all of their medicine. Survival meals. Jade is still walking behind Spooky, insulting him. I would be pretty insulted if somebody called me a manatee. They are one of the most loved underwater creatures, but they're quite hefty. This is it, YouTube. This is your chance. Let the insults begin. But you have to insult me by comparing me to odd creatures that I've never heard of. I'm totally clipping that too. Alright, Jade's decided to stop insulting everyone and their brother. You have chem fuel, they're just not refilling it. Oh, Marks, what are you doing? Oh, you're rearming the turret. Oh, there we go. He's doing it. He's refueling the ship. Pace is still wandering. It's rough. We've got a real rough time of it right now. I'm tempted to bury them just so that we don't have to deal with that. Our Nada friends are leaving. What a tragic evening. What a tragic, tragic evening. Once we get some extra food stocked, so we need to stock up on food. Once we get some stockpiling here with food, we're gonna fly the plane and we're gonna start searching for res serums in different places. It's a minor setback. We're gonna get them resed. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Why have we? Oh, sorry. We're gonna get the comms console up. The comms console with the orbital trade beacon will allow us to trade with everybody that flies by. And the chances of finding a res serum are pretty high when you're constantly trading. Marks, what are you doing? Oh, you're refueling. After you refuel, could you haul all this stuff in? Because we're going to get rid of the leaves soon. I think we're going to go... Can you make, like, a permanent, like, freezer, but close it off, like, all four walls, just a cooler, and seal it, and you just crack it open when you need it instead of a vent? Yeah, we can do that. My problem is I only have 4 panels, so I can only make a 4x4 square somewhere. I guess we could attach them, like make a 4x4 here or here. To make it, well, so it would have to be like this. That's 6, but we only have 4 plates left. And we're probably going to have to add another solar panel. Unfortunately, where they are now is just not a good place for doing that plan. Plus, Wolf has challenged me with giving him a outer space burial. We have 4 panels. It's a puzzle. I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go wall, wall. No, because we don't want to block that. Out here's going to be the best. So we could do like 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And then build wall, wall. That'd leave only a single space. Yeah, we only have 4 grab panels. Short answer is yes, we could do that, but the hard part of that is finding somewhere to stick them. We have 4. The most plausible thing to do was do this. And then you can put wall, like a wall all the way around that. The reason why we can't do that is because the door and the freezer, the air conditioner for the freezer, are too close together. We could wall this off and just do the same thing with them here, but it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do. And add the cooler. That's why I'd build it over here, because then you already have the... You'd already have the base for it. It'd have to be at least 3. It'd have to have at least 6. What we could do since we have 2 beds available now, what we could do is uninstall this stuff, remove this door, have them build a cooler right there, and then we'll wall it off. We'll put them over here and wall it off. Alright, he brought all the stuff in. Oh, how is the ward doing? The minor flu. He's doing great. So he still do construction. He does construction. Why couldn't I demand him to do so? Yeah. Set up the cooler, and then we'll set it for bodies, and then we'll have them move the bodies in here. And basically, this will be their resting place until we can find a serum. We do need to get this back up. What's he doing? Oh, he's building the cooler. I have to go to Google for just a second here. Ancient Dangers, quests, traders, potentially with mods. So yeah, we're gonna have to crack open some ancient dangers, but we have to find them first. Marks is up. Marks. We're gonna do the whole copy trick here. Delete. I think Spooky's the... Nope. I love how Spooky's the one that's supposed to be abrasive, but he's the only one that hasn't melted down. We need components. Oh, okay. Well, Ace just got food poisoning. Good times. Okay, so we may have to bury this because his heart was destroyed by it. So we may have to bury him. But I'm not giving up on Wolf. Or we could wait and try to, you know, res both of them. Ooh, I gotta get some day streams planned. I just don't know when they're gonna be. They're kind of a pop-up thing for me, but I'm way more squirrely during the day. I can feel myself winding down. Between running, doing a bunch of work today outside, I'm like completely wound out. Just need 3. There's a cougar hunting Jade. Where is it, cougar? No, it one-shotted Spooky. He didn't die. He didn't die. It's fine. He didn't die. I need you to bonk the kitty. Oh no, we don't want to... No, it's gonna eat him. That's okay. Smoke came to the rescue. Jade, rescue Spooky. We're not having a good time tonight. Bad things are happening in the colony. Hope he didn't lose his leg or something. It's funny because he has a prosthetic. No, he's good. He's just got scratched. Okay, Spooky's fine. He's fine. And we have a snazzy hospital for him to stay in. Oh, Marks, you can return. He's building the cooler. It all worked out. We're doing fine. It's a hard recovery, and we are obsessed with getting a res serum to turning this all around. Ah, he's seen the bodies. He's upset. It's fine. We're fixing that problem right now. In fact, after you're done eating your snackies, Okay. After you're done doing that, I need you to haul wolf and haul this. You get to do it because you're the one that blew them up. Jade's like, what are you doing? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Marks, one more thing. One more thing before you go to bed. You gotta seal up this wall. See if what Haste said is true. There we go. Nope, they're still upset. They're still upset, so we'll have to either bury them or find a way. Haste, you're up. Need chem fuel. After you're done going for a walk, refine some chem fuel. Oh, he's throwing up. That's me. Except for I didn't throw up when I went on my run tonight. I just felt really bad. We can deconstruct these. We can reinstall this. As soon as he makes that chem fuel, we're going to get the engine going again. Or the generator. How much chem fuel does it take? 30. Who stole the chem fuel? Somebody stole the chem fuel right as we put it down. Okay. Marks. That's 35 pace. Refuel that thing. There. Gotta keep it going. If we lose power, we lose the bodies. He's starving. Poor guy. Ran him to death. Colony has fallen on hard times, unfortunately. Because of my mistake of giving one of our colonists grenades. We will not make that mistake again. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the smoke leaf done? Because that tends to make the colony really happy. That's the cotton plant. There's a smoke leaf. Yes, we did get some smoke leaf planted. Spooky's good to go. We're so close to finishing this. They made a launcher. Look at you. What's the quality? It's a good quality launcher, too. It's got a shotgun. Spooky doesn't have anything. I think it's because he got downed. Spooky, go equip the incendiary launcher. Thank you. Okay. I know that it's only about 2 hours. I think we're going to wrap it up here. What an exciting night. Still no sky burial? No, we're going to leave you. You have your own burial box. You guys are in a box. You're in a freezer with no door. And we're going to go on an adventure looking for res serums. If we get it, I think we're going to res you first and then Vis. Vis, his heart exploded because of the impact of the grenade. So this might be a harder one to get back. But you basically you had your leg blown up and like half your body, so you died because of, the impact and pain. Just needs a new heart. I mean, by the time we get around to resing you guys, I will have the technology. Okay, so we'll leave it at that because I'm exhausted and I'm going to mess around Discord for a little bit and then go to bed. So I will try to get some clips from this. I want to do some more informational stuff on Rimworld because those videos, even though they don't have as many views as everything else, they actually had more interaction. People interacted with them more. So they're still climbing. They're doing well, but I will try my best to get some more clips out. I am going to make some long form videos. I want to do a playthrough of a game solo in long video form, 15 to 30 minutes long. Maybe I'll go back and we'll finish up the Astroneer playthrough or something. Or do Satisfactory or something like that. And then I'm thinking about using my history degree a little bit to my research side of the history degree, and I might do some what are they called? Deep dives into indie developers, so people can get to know the people behind these indie games that have gotten really popular. So like Concerned Ape, Rimworld is a great one. I'm trying to think of some of the indie games that were really popular that I played. So I'm trying to get you guys some long form stuff out just to try to get that ball rolling again. But clips tomorrow, there will be some clips out of tonight's stream. We'll update the people that watch my short videos pretty consistently. We'll put out an update on the fact that we lost a couple colonists and now we're on a quest. We're on a quest to res them. That is going to be the whole point of the stream now, is to fly the Friendship is Magic colony is going to go look for serums to res people, or people that died. But thanks for the follows tonight. The gifted sub. Look at you. You are a hero. The YouTube side's been pretty quiet tonight, but they usually are. But anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I plan on streaming in the evening again. Hopefully not as tired as now. And as I always say, if the baby comes, you won't see me for a few days while we get settled into a routine with the baby. I'll try to get some stuff out, some videos out, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, you guys are wonderful. If you're headed to bed, sleep well. I hope you have a good night's rest. If you're playing games, I hope you do your best and remember to have fun. That's what games are about. And God bless, and we will see you tomorrow for the beginning of the new chapter, finding a res serum. We'll see you guys later.